Bonjour tout le monde, it is I, Rubbing RX, and welcome back to Super Mario Advance 4 Super Mario Brothers 3. Last time we got a perfect clear on World 1, and we're going strong, starting World 2 today, the Desert World. So let's get right into it. We will get introduced to a new enemy. These blocks, notice how they don't sparkle like the others, they will try to jump at you. Oops. Say hello to Star. Whee! And something else you'll see a lot of in this game are these pink pipe things. And I have so much. There's something else up here. Just run. Oops. Well. I'll get there eventually. If you head up here, go down the pipe. Another secret. Hit the P switch, get some coins here, and then if you head out here, there'll be some coins there for you. There we go. There's the start of the desert. Now this next stage here, well, first off, so it will keep the same layout from last time, so unfortunately I can only get the star and the 10 coins from this one, but now it'll reset for the next time I unlock an end card. Now that spade game I did before, because I want it turned into a heart now. That's something that didn't happen in the original. This one will go for each of the suits. Before it would just say a spade. So, first just hit your first one, see what you get. A leaf. A leaf will actually give you 7 up. So what you want to do is you want to try to line it up when it's about to switch over to the leaf, to whatever you want on the next row, and it's normally, I'm not the best at it. I'm surprised I did it the first time, to be honest. But it's like, as you see it there, you kind of want to just stop on what you want. Now this here is another one of those stages where grab as many coins as you can. Except this one is, oops. Is slightly different. A little bit more challenging, I should say. Let's see here, how do I want to handle this? I think I want to grab these coins now, and then go back and grab the platform again. As you can see too, swimming is much more fluid and interactive in this than it was in the original game. You're able to jump out of the water. Okay, sure, I guess I'll just try again. It's not limited to a stage. You can swim in any stage that has water. I really screwed that up. I should have hit that much later. Oh well. Oh, I missed all but one of the coins. Let's see if that's good enough for it. Well, these are coin perfect. I really like to show getting all 3 of the same panel one time, but it looks like it's not going to happen. Did I do it? I did. Let me read the text this time because I'm pretty sure. Hello, you found my shop of strange and wonderful things. We got an anchor, so I haven't shown this yet because I haven't lost, but if you lose an airship level, it'll fly across the map to a random stage, random location, and that will keep it in place. Here, this game introduces so many enemies. The the dry bones, the thwomps, and, most importantly, the boos. Everyone loves boos. Unless you're playing Luigi's Mansion, then no one likes a boo. This is so fun. You just run and boop. So boos, they only run to you when you're not looking at them. When you look at them, they won't even move. Whoa, okay, that was a little scary. So this is the door. And the fight is with none other than our Boom Boom friend. Let's see how many times I lose to Boom Boom. Because even though he is easy, I still find him very difficult. I'm horrible at the timing with him. Now these pipes here, you'll see these a lot in this game. They will transport you to another pipe on the map after playing through a short level like that. And so that's how that castle helps you get further along. This world has one more level than... Oh, hello. One more level than World 1, but it's much larger. Ooh. Here we go. Again, there is another secret here. Fly up. Somewhere. Oh no. Okay. So there are two giant block pyramids. Hit that. And look at all this. Now that didn't change into a coin because it was a brick block. Now this pyramid here is completely coin filled. Now this, for some reason, was always seen as difficult for me and my sister, even though it's really not. You have to jump on the one and let the other one just, go nuts. And this is a coin block. I'm not even going to attempt it because I know I'm going to screw it up. But now this next level, the quicksand level. Or the end card, whatever. So this is always mushroom, flower, star. If the first one to mushroom, go to this one. If the first one to flower, go to that one. That's pretty much the only tips I have. Otherwise, it's just a feeling I have for what I remember. I also never mind. I'm not even gonna say what I said until I can confirm the theory. So up there, you notice not a dogger, but a sun. And here, this is something. If you run into this, you get stuck in the tornado. You can fairly visibly see what you need to do is you need to like jump and voila. So now the sun will come down for you. And he will try to attack you, but it's not too hard to avoid, especially if you just run through it. He only got down 2 times in the entire stage, so just run. definitely freaks a lot of people out. Freaked me out. This is another one of those stages here that I don't remember too much of the lower section. I'll show you why. Because just like that stage in World 1, I will be playing it twice. Meet Boomerang Brother. We saw him before, but I thought I'd introduce him. Don't you dare. Can you tell I haven't played this stage that much? Alright, that's as far as I'll go. Now for the backtrack without dying. If you hang up here with a wing, or being able to fly, you can get up here. And welcome to these. So what's really funny, in the original Mario 3, when you would hit a P-switch in the block that looked just like a normal brick block, it would become a coin. It would become a coin, but still act like a normal block, so you could stand on it, and if you hit it from below, it would activate. That was really funny there, where I just ran, because you run up and you fly against it, and you hit all these coins into blocks, and that's why I do it. Then here, at this last one, you can get another flower, or a leaf, and this is back where we were in the bottom. Many stages in this game have little kinks and crannies, nooks and crannies that you can find like that. And a few worlds have variations on the Hammer Brothers. Worlds 1, Worlds 1, 2, 4, and 8 all have variations on the typical Hammer Brother. That was a music box. It puts the Hammer Brother to sleep, and you can just walk by them. You won't be able to see what makes World 1's Hammer Brothers special until World 3's, and obviously the Hammer Brothers of World 2 are special because they're Boomerang Brothers. Now, introduction to another Mario enemy, the Chain Chomp. They don't bark in this game, though. So here, vines, like in Mario 1. You can hang up here, get some coins, and find another secret. So that was another one of those places where you could easily see a coin as a block, because that has a hidden power-up in it, and so when you hit the switch and it turns the block into a coin, it's still a block. Oops. We really didn't miss much of the rest of the level. Like, here's where the vine was. So, it's not much of a shortcut, it's just a secret. And there it is. I got a panel, got 3 stars. If you're at your top speed when you reach it and jump at the corner, very edge of it, you will always get a star, which is why it's so easy to get 5 up in this game. And if you want to see the combo of this keep going to like to the club, I think it goes spade, heart, diamond, club. If you want to see it keep going, just go for the mushroom. They're always doubled up. Here's another unique stage in this world. It's a pyramid. You go inside the pyramid, and it's a maze. But the correct way is go middle, and then just go up left, and you're done. Now, if you don't have the leaf for this, you have to use the buzzy beetles to make holes for you, and then shrink under, just walk under them if you're small, or shrink or duck if you're big, and hopefully you'll get under. There's a one up at the top there, but I forgot about it until it was too late. These from the ceiling, any enemy from the ceiling like that has a shell will always fall down when you get close to them. Be careful. Up this way is another P-switch to make random coins appear. And right there's a Boomerang Brother, and just run. And see, top speed as the panel loads in, and you get the star. Oops. As I mentioned in part 1, this is the item I was talking about that I will show everything it does in the extra video, because there's not enough to show everything you can do through one normal playthrough, so I'm not going to do any of them. Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. So now let's help the king of World 2. This airship was green in the original game. I don't know why it's not. This is where you really get bullet bills introduced, which are much faster than the cannonballs. As the ship dips up and down, the sprites don't. Mario does. Mario does not, but the enemies do not. Well, there we go. The enemies do not move with the sprite dipping up and down. So there it is, the airship runs away. And you don't have to see the animation of getting on it again. So the bullet bills keep traveling across the screen along the same path of lying, even though the ship is moving up and down, which can kind of get screwy when you're trying to jump on enemies, which is kind of why I died and kind of because I just kind of suck. So you notice how that bottom bullet bill is going up, not staying along the floor. You can definitely see it here. Notice how the bills don't line up with the crease in the boxes that well, even though they're right lined up with the shot. And here are another enemy. These are infinite spawns. They're called Monty Mole, rocky wrenches. Oh crap. They will infinitely spawn. And yeah, that's the World 2 airship. This one I know is Morton. This is Morton Koopa Jr. Now, unlike other instances of Morton, he does not cause earthquakes like in newer games. Oh, splendid, splendid. I am back to my old self again. Here is a letter from the princess. So she's enclosed another jewel. That is a cloud. It will allow you to skip over a stage. So next time, we will continue on in this lovely, scenic world. Au revoir.